Ethan Powell founded Freedom Diesel Performance 4 years ago in 2018. The shop in Wernersville, Pennsylvania started small with simple maintenance and headwork, and before that Powell was just doing service calls. As time went on, he started honing his engine building skills and stepping away from general maintenance, leaning more towards engine diagnostics and performance upgrades. As the owner of Freedom Diesel, Powell keeps busy with many projects at any given time, whether that be customer builds or projects for himself. One of those projects that he recently finished was a 24-valve 5.9L Cummins that he put into a 1960 Cadillac Coupe DeVille. It's our Diesel of the Week.
This video is brought to you by AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. Visit AMSOIL.com for more information.
Hey everyone, I'm RJ Pogue for Engine Builder, and today we're breaking down a build done by Freedom Diesel Performance owner Ethan Powell. It's a 24-valve 5.9L Cummins that he put in his Cadillac Coupe DeVille. Powell pulled an engine from a 1998 Dodge 2500 SLT that was beat to hell and had 120,000 miles on it. After getting the truck running and using it as a daily driver, just for a bit to see if it was a good candidate, he pulled the engine, disassembled it, and sent everything to Wegner's machine shop, where it got a cylinder honed to freshen up the cylinder walls, its head decked and fire ringed, and got a set of ARP studs. With the 5.9L Cummins back at Freedom Diesel Performance, Ethan got the crank polished and opted for Mala pistons, rods, and Clevite bearings. OEM parts were used if they were available, as Powell wasn't looking to make a crazy amount of horsepower. It's still got a VP44 injection pump, but will eventually be upgraded to a P7100P pump. With a VP44, 150 horsepower BD diesel injectors are being used. The cylinder head was stripped when it got decked and O-ringed, so Powell added new intake exhaust, new valve seats, valve guides, valves, and springs were also added. The plan is to use a Garrett HX40 turbo later down the line. As of now, the engine has a standard manifold, but Powell has a BD diesel 3-piece manifold that will go with the HX40 turbo. A BD Screamer turbo is also on the table, but nothing's been set in stone. Powell also had to replace the oil pan because the old one was rotted out. In fact, he says due to the engine's age and condition, essentially no part of the motor was left untouched. As it sits now, the engine is most likely just above stock horsepower, but it's not in its final form. When it gets P-pumped and the HX40 turbo and 3-piece manifold are added, Powell hopes to get around 350 to 400 horsepower. At that level, he'll have a great show car and just enough power to have some fun without getting too crazy. Well, that does it for this episode of Diesel of the Week. Thanks to our series sponsor, AMSOIL. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And remember, if you have a diesel engine you'd like to see featured, please email our editor, Greg Jones, at gjones@babcox.com. Thanks for watching.